Today, we're going to read the last 2 chapters of the camping trip. Let's see what chapter 10 and 11 got for us. Chapter 10. Steven wakes up in the middle of the night and nudges Tyler. Tyler doesn't move. Steven nudges him harder. Huh? What? Mumbles a drowsy Tyler. Tyler, let's go for a hike in the woods, says Steven. Why? Asks Tyler. It's our last night in the park. We can go exploring. Or I know we can scare the girls. We'll make spooky noises behind the girls' tent, says Steven, enjoying the idea of pestering Betsy, Casey, and Amy. Now that would be fun, says Tyler. The boys slip into their shoes and quietly leave their tent. They head into the woods near their campsite. Once in the woods, the boys move deliberately toward the back of the girls' tent. As they step quietly through the dense wooded area, they hear howling in the distance. That sounds like a timber wolf, whispers Tyler. Wolves live in Ohio? Asks Steven. Yeah, says Tyler. I've heard them howl once before at a friend's farm. He said they usually travel in packs. The boys listen carefully. They hear howling again. It sounds much closer to where they're standing. They see what is causing the bone-chilling howls. It's a wolf. Its eyes have amber glow, and they are locked on the boys. I only see one wolf, Steven says nervously. Keep looking, whispers Tyler. If they travel in packs, there might be other wolves with him. Tyler, we need to get out of here. Now, Steven shouts. The boys scramble away from the terrifying wolf sounds and glowing eyes. They run deeper into the woods. The wolf watches the cousins dart into the night. Then the lone wolf begins its move to follow Steven and Tyler. The wolf slinks nearer to the boys. Ooh, that sounds scary. The growls are loud and scary as the wolf sneaks closer to the boys. The boys are terrified as the wolf is almost within reach of them. The wolf crouches lower to the ground, and as it prepares to leap at the cousins. Steven! Run now! Shouts Tyler. Ooh, that looks good. The boys pipe out and dart toward their campsite. They sprint through the woods, knocking 3 limbs away from their faces. Oh my God. What have they done? The boys see the wolf is almost on top of them. It's coming straight for them. They throw up their arms to protect themselves from the wolf. Then, seemingly out of nowhere, Stuart the phantom dog emerges. He uses his massive body to block the wolf. Stuart barks fiercely as he knocks the wolf away from the boys. Steven and Tyler run as fast as they can to escape the wolf. They race to get to the safety of their campsite. Behind them in the woods, the boys can hear the wolf's snarls and Stuart's piercing barks. Finally, the 2 boys see the campsite up ahead. Chapter 11. Grandma! shout Steelen and Tyler as they rush into their campsite out of breath and dripping with sweat. The boys pound on the camper's door. Grandma and Michael bolt out of the camper. The noise brings the girls running out of their tent. Casey's the first to reach Stylen and Tyler. She asks, "What's happening? Are you guys alright?" "Grandma," pants Stylen. "There was a wolf. Stort saved us. "Yeah, we almost didn't make it back to the camp," says a winded Tyler. Oh my god. "Now, boys, slow down and tell us what happened," urges Grandma. Together, Tyler and Steelen describe going into the woods behind their tent to take a little walk. They were not too far from the girls' tent. The boys tell everyone about the howls coming from deep within the woods. Tyler imitates the growling and the snarling sounds the wolf made as it slinked toward them. It was ready to pounce at any second. They describe how the wolf's eyes gleamed amber in the dark night. The boys tell how Stort, the phantom dog, appeared just in time to block the wolf from attacking them. The boys are convinced that Stort saved their lives. The cousins and Grandma Gray gape at Steelen and Tyler in stunned silence. Grandma quietly suggests, "Steelen and Tyler, before we leave tomorrow, be sure to see Mr. Thomas. Let him know what happened. He will want to hear about Stort, the phantom dog, and how he helped you both." "We will," promised Steelen and Tyler. "This has been one big adventure," says Tyler, swiping his forehead. "Grandma, is your story made up story?" asks Michael. "Well, I thought so, Michael. I thought it's park legend. But now, I am not sure," says Grandma thoughtfully as she places her hand on Michael's shoulder. "Hey," says Betsy, breaking Grandma's train of thought. "Just what are you two boys doing in the woods at this time of night?" "I bet I know," injects Amy. "They were sneaking around our tent. They were going to scare us. Right, boys?" Steelen and Tyler glance at each other and smiling sweetly. Steelen says, "Amy, Betsy, Casey, you know we would never try to scare you. That wouldn't be nice." The girls roll their eyes and together respond giggling. "Yeah, right. The end." Or is it? Will Stort, the phantom dog, reappear at Mr. Thomas's camping park in another 5 years? Okay, guys, I hope you like this story. The camping trip. In this book, I really liked it because it had a mixture of feelings. First, it was happy, sad, then scary, then happy again. So that's a mix of happiness, sadness, and anxiousness. Okay, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Bye! Don't forget to like and subscribe.